and welcome to today's YouTube video. My name is Tickner, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my 5 top tips for continuing to make an income while you're traveling and to continue to stay on top of your business despite the fact that you are just lounging around in Malibu like I'm doing right now. In all seriousness, these 5 tips will help you stay on top of your business, continue to make that money while also still having fun and enjoying your travels as well. So I just want to dive straight into this. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure to actually implement these tips, because you can watch this video all day long, but there's no point if you're not going to actually take action. You need to have the systems in place before you actually go on these world adventures, because otherwise everything is just gonna fall apart. So let's dive straight into the video. If you're enjoying, hit a thumbs up. And I'm out here in LA for 2 months, and these are all the things that I am doing to continue to grow my business and earn income and profits despite the fact that I'm traveling. In fact, in September alone, my income goal is 100K, and I know I'm gonna make it happen thanks to all the things that I am implementing inside this video, so enjoy. My first tip is simple. It is to choose a hotel or an Airbnb that has fast Wi-Fi. Make sure that you check out the reviews before booking, because if there's no fast Wi-Fi that reaches all of the rooms, then it's not going to be the best hotel for you to be making money and continuing to grow your business and your brand while you're traveling. Because let's be real, all you really need nowadays is a laptop and Wi-Fi, and then you can just run your business fully. So I definitely recommend that. That is my first tip. Let's move to tip number 2. My second tip is automation. Automate as much as you possibly can on the back end of your business. So for example, I just got an email from myself which says step 1 to growing your personal brand. So basically these are emails that I send out in an automation sequence to my email list. So it's essentially nurturing my audience. So those who are subscribed to my email list, which you can do by clicking below, basically get emails sent out with so much value in about building your personal brand, because that's what I'm all about. So I want to give free content to my audience about personal branding, so that then they'll start thinking, okay, Lauren clearly knows what she's talking about when it comes to personal branding. Then it essentially makes them more likely to enroll in my online courses about personal branding and about finding your niche and about all these different things. So basically automate as much as you can. What other things can you automate in your business on the back end? Maybe you could even get a VA to be doing certain things for you. So I have a business partner who does the other half of the things inside my business that I'm no good at, because then that means that I can focus on enjoying myself while I'm traveling, and then when I'm actually focusing on my business, I'm doing the things that I need to be doing as the kind of creator, the visionary of my business, to essentially allow it to move forward. You can use an app called Later. I've left it linked below, that allows you to automate and schedule your Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and it's one of the apps which has a proper API with Facebook and Insta, so it's actually allowed. I'll leave that link below along with a discount. I think it gets you like a free month or something. I have the $19 per month plan. It's real good. You can automate stuff inside your Facebook group. You can use messenger bots, and you can just make sure that, okay, you have, like, let's say, I don't know, you're building and you're selling an online course. Like, let's just give me an example. I have my lead magnet there, and then I have the whole back end of the funnel in place, so that when I'm traveling, I don't need to focus on actually building like the lead magnet. I already have that all sorted. I already have all the email automations in place, like I mentioned before. That's so funny. Literally 2 seconds after I finished filming that clip, I get a text from my friend Marnie saying, "You're in, now it's time to take action." And it's basically her signing up for my free mini course. That's the power of automation. You see, these things go on without you even realizing. Like, I got that random text from myself without me even knowing that that was going out today, because I have set up an email automation. I already have all the different stages of the funnel. So I have a low price course, and I'm still making sales while I'm just chilling by the pool. I then have a higher price course, and then after that, we're just currently at the moment, when I get back from traveling, we're going to be building that higher ticket item so that people have a step to go to after they've completed my flagship program, which is called Impact Through Influence. And then that allows me, while I'm traveling, to enjoy myself a little bit. And this is all the type of stuff that I speak about on my podcast. And when it comes to automation, pro hack: set up an email out of office thing. So mine basically says, hey, I'm in the Pacific time zone at the moment, so say which time zone you're in so people are aware. I'm 8 hours behind the UK time. I may not reply until 5 days time. And I have a whole entire podcast episode about why you need an email list, how you can grow it, and all that fun stuff. Tip number 3 is to actually have fun and enjoy yourself while you're traveling. So we're just about to go out for some sushi. Anyone who knows me knows that I am obsessed with sushi. So I have a tuna and avocado roll here. We're in Katana in West Hollywood in LA. And I think that, you know, when you're on vacation, when you're on holiday, even if you're traveling for business, I think it's so important just to enjoy yourself, enjoy some of the local food, explore some of the local restaurants. I am a massive foodie, so trying out the food here, and honestly, we've already had our starters. It is so good. So I think it's just an important way to have some downtime to chill out and to make sure that you're actually enjoying your trip. Because yeah, you could work the whole entire time, but let's be real, you want to enjoy yourself as well, because you need to enjoy the process. Because it's like that whole thing where you're like, oh, I'll be happy when I lose 5 stones. Like, you won't be happy when you reach that goal. You'll be happy if you enjoy the process. So make sure that you're enjoying your time. Let's give it a taste test. I have had some good sushi rolls in my time, but I'm not gonna lie, I think this is coming out on top.
It's tuna with tuna on top.
Double tuna.
Oh yeah.
All the tuna.
I've got no words.
Someone's trying to nick my tuna.
That roll is unbelievable. let's try a bite of the black pod. Are you allowed to do this in this restaurant? This place is so good. See, this is why you need to enjoy yourself while you're traveling, so that, you know, you can take some downtime away from your business. Just focus on enjoying the moment. I got the Japanese fillet steak. There is some good news. So we're getting an assortment of desserts, and I am definitely a dessert fiend.
Baby, thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much. That looks unreal. Do you want to have the first bite?
What shall I go?
YouTube.
I'll go cheesecake.
I knew you would. Oh wow, look. Hey, look who I just got an email from. This is what I just spent the last kind of like 45 minutes writing and finishing this survey. So if you got this survey, holler at me below, and I appreciate you if you filled it out. So my next tip is to continue to wake up at a good time even when you're on holiday. So when I'm away, I typically just set my alarm for 7. That becomes the time that I wake up. Now at home, I do usually wake up at 6. When I'm on holiday, because I'm going to bed typically a bit later because of meals out and all that stuff, I have an extra hour in bed in the morning so that I can make sure that I have enough energy. I like to get 7 hours minimum per night. That's what I need personally. And so I just recommend, honestly, wake up, and then once you're up, jump straight out of bed. If you're one of those people that turns your alarm off, don't do that. And whether you're traveling or whether it's normal, if you turn your alarm off in the morning, that's going to transfer into every other area of your life. It shows that you're going to be complacent in every area of your life. So just don't do that, no matter what. Seriously, that will change the game for you. And then jump out of bed and straight away, obviously, go to the toilet, brush your teeth, wash your face, and then start your first and most important task that needs to get done that day. Because then that means you can go about the rest of your day doing all the fun stuff that you're doing when you're traveling, going to networking events and all that stuff, and you've still got something done that is going to move the needle forward in your business.
Can we please go for breakfast now?
I'm emailing my peeps. So an example, this morning, what I did was I finished off some sales copy that I needed to get done for Impact Through Influence, because Impact Through Influence is open for enrollment right now. You can enroll by clicking the link in the description box below, and you can do that. Or you can do the survey, depending on whether you don't know which course of mine is going to be right for you. So you can do both of them. Do both, why not? Anyway, so basically, yeah, I had to get that done. Yesterday morning, it was finishing off the survey, and so obviously now I've released that. And actually, something that, while we're on this topic, I may as well say is, like, you should go sign up and do my survey, because then you can see what the back end of all the automation stuff that I've set up looks like, and that gives you ideas for your business. I go through as many people's freebies, lead magnets, like all that stuff, so I can see what they're doing, and I can see how I can use it in my own business too. Fifth and final tip is to connect with people who are from the area that you are traveling to. So you can go to events, you can go to masterminds, you can even host mixers, mingles, and all that stuff, because connecting with people in all the different areas that you are in it's going to be so flippin' valuable to you. Even if you're in kind of, let's say you're in Malibu, but then you want to then go to an event that is in Newport Beach, you should go to that because you're only in that area for a period of time and you can connect with people who are like-minded in that area. I have been to so many while I've been out here in LA. I have connected with so many people who are going to be friends for life, who are maybe even going to be business partners in the future, and who have opened my eyes up in so many ways. I now have extreme clarity about where I want to take my business, and that's what the next video is going to be about. It's going to be all about the importance of networking, the importance of going to all of these events, because I've literally been to so many since I've been out here. So I've got a few key takeaways that I'm going to be sharing with you in the next video, so make sure to hit subscribe. But seriously, networking with these people is going to be so valuable for you. So if you're going to take one thing away from this video, please let it be automation. You need to automate as much as possible so that you already have the systems in place and so that everything is pretty much self-sufficient. So when I'm away, for example, the things that I focus on is like, if I'm bringing out something new, I'll focus on that stuff, like, or everything else is already running. Like, I just need to basically make posts to social media now to actually get people into the funnel, because the funnel is already there, it's already working, and then I go to these masterminds and all this stuff to expand my business. But first of all, before I do any of that, and before you do any of that, you need to have the fundamentals in place. And if you don't know how to get the fundamentals in place, you need to hire someone who does. Like, you need to enroll in a course of somebody who does. You need to figure out a way so that you can actually get these things in place so that you can create this. It is essentially a passive income for yourself, because, okay, there's no such thing as a passive income because you have to make it actively. But once you've made it and once the system is in place and it's systematized, then you can pretty much like just keep that going forever. Obviously, for me, I always update my courses. I stay in touch with my students. I want them to have the best learning experience as possible, so I'm always adding stuff. But realistically, let's just say, like, I was to leave it, the business would still continue to function. I would just need to bring out some more sales copy and some more posts that are going to make sales, some Facebook ads. Like, for example, the thing is for me, like, now that I'm traveling and now that I'm doing all this stuff, which is something that I know a lot of people want to do, like, it's okay, now I've got the systems in place, how do I expand? And so I'm expanding, like I just mentioned, through going to these masterminds, through now employing people who have the expertise that I don't have. For example, I'm employing someone to take care of my Facebook ads, because I don't want to spend my time doing that when I could be spending my time literally just like chilling by the pool, or spending my time on something like recording this video right now. So it allows me to have more time open up to myself to do the things that I'm good at and to do the things that I really want to do. So I really hope this video has been helpful for you. Make sure to actually take action and implement, and it'd be really cool if you filled out that survey. I've left it linked below. I hope you enjoy it, and that's something that I have been working on while I'm out here. But yeah, that's that. And funnily enough, now I'm talking about outsourcing stuff, I actually edited this video myself, which was not the best use of my time. Like, it wasn't, but I knew that I wanted to get it up for my audience like as soon as possible, so I just couldn't find anybody to edit it in time, so I decided to edit it myself, get it done. So, you know, not best use of my time, but at the same time, like, maybe it is, because maybe my audience is going to appreciate that. But you see what I'm saying? So it's like weighing out all the things. What is going to be the best use of your time? I had a bit of downtime to edit this video, and honestly, like, everything else is so automated, I didn't need to do anything else. And so that's just that is the power of having an automated online business. Seriously, this is why personal branding is amazing, because I've been able to create this personal brand business for myself, which you can do as well. Like, I'm literally a normal 21-year-old girl. If I can do it, so can you, and that's what I'm helping other people do now. So link below, survey, enjoy that, subscribe, see you later, love you loads. Next video is going to be about the importance of networking, and I've got some really cool announcements in that, so see you later.